That's what they said I was. I was a threat to security because I was moving with my friends. And everybody else, because I had to move with my friends because I was around Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. And I was sitting at different tables. But all my friends started getting locked up. We kids, you know, we men trying to, you act like, you know what I mean? The shit's still going on. You know what I'm saying? This one might got to get involved now. I already been down. You know how it goes, man. So we could eat. They wasn't feeding us right sometimes. I had to fight the move team because they was giving me garbage. And they would tell me, like, I don't know, like, I work in the kitchen, bro. I know what you're doing and what you're not doing, bro. And then when they bring it to my door in the hole, I'm like, what's this, bro? Nah, bro, I'm not taking this, bro. I've been starving.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Bounce Back Podcast. I'm your host, B. Luke. I got a very special guest with me today. Why don't you introduce yourself, tell the people your name, where you're from, and a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man, it's SP Banks, Roxbury, Massachusetts. I'm gonna tell you what that means. It's not negative. That's a nice firearm. The best firearm, right?
I don't know much about
that's what they say.
Firearms, bro, if I'm gonna be a buck.
I'm just saying that's what they say. So I use that as an analogy for just, you know, making noise. You know what I'm saying? Letting off shots. You know what I mean? Because around, you know, you gotta make noise. You gotta be loud. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in people's face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everything's so fast now. You gotta always, you know what I mean? You gotta be different. So if you hear noise, what you gonna do? Stop it. So, you know what my noise is? That's what I mean. If you see that, hear that anywhere, they gonna stop. Look, what's that? Because they already know what that is. That's Roxbury.
Tell me what that was like growing up out there.
Oh man, Roxbury is like, I use New York because, you know, that's the big city, you know, you gotta use New York, you know what I mean? And it's love, too. Because it's East Coast. You know, you got Brooklyn, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Harlem. I'm from Harlem. Roxbury's Harlem. And then you got like Eggleston, that's like Spanish Harlem. You got Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, Hyde Park, Jamaica Plain, West Roxbury. You got South End. You got Lower Roxbury. You got Mission now, because they gave that to Mission, which they should. You got Grove Hall. It's a lot. Boston was like never a gang city, like that gang banging type stuff. That's not what Boston was about, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know the history. That's why I got my hat on and stuff like that, because I'm not a gang banger, you feel me? I'm a roofer, you know what I'm saying? I'm a journeyman. I've been doing that for 5 years, getting up at the right time, you know, all this stuff. You know, I pay taxes and stuff like that. I did 11 years. I went everywhere, damn near, like Mass. You know how LeBron drafted out of high school, you know what I mean? I was LeBron, so I'm a youthful offender. In Massachusetts, a youthful offender is, you can get charged. It's 3 ways you can get charged. It's up to the judge's discrepancy.
Discretion.
I'm kind of tired. Discretion. They could sentence you as an adult, or they could sentence you as a juvenile, or they could split the sentence. So splitting the sentence would be, so 17 is when I went upstate. I called my case at 15 though. I called a stabbing case. I had, you know, moved to Brockton from Boston because I was a Roxbury menace. What they call. Judge Harris called me a Roxbury menace. I don't know if a lot of people know Hillside and stuff like that.
The DYS?
Yeah, that's
I know of it.
Yeah, so and I was there in like 03, 04. I was like 11. I spent my 12th birthday in there, you know.
So let's just talk a little bit about the home dynamic. What was that like growing up?
My home was like this. I had both my parents, you know what I'm saying, in my life actively. I got sisters. I got a little brother, you know what I mean. I was the baby, last boy, you know what I'm saying. And I got 3 sisters. One passed away when I was in jail. You know, my mother passed away when I was in jail. I mean, stuff like that. But it's cool, they right here. They always with me. I pay for their funerals from prison. I don't know nobody that's doing that. I did that from DDU.
How do you deal with that mentally in DDU?
I mean, I just didn't go outside. No bullshit. I had like kind of like a stroke, kind of. The lady told me. I read a lot, you know. I read everything. How to Hustle and Win, part 1, part 2. I did college courses. I got my high school diploma in there. That was my last trip to DDU, so let me tell you, I grew up in Boston. We wear Adidas, 3 for the stripes. Mayor Menino knows that. God rest his soul. Mayor Menino is basically like Kraft, you know? He be out there. Like even when I was going to DYS, so my first cases I was catching was chins. I went to the Boston Renaissance, you heard? You wear a uniform. So I'm from Roxbury, you know what I mean? Harlem, you know, Malcolm X. I'm Roxbury Red. You heard? That's what I call myself. So I'm not a Muslim, Pequot, Indian, African American. I'm like more spiritually like on the land, like, you know? I don't really do the Catholic, the Muslim, you know? I just follow, I read them all. I know what it is and what it's not. I see what Russia's talking about, you know? Like, I know what's going on in the world, like, you know? I got immigrants in my park, you know? My park, I say, because I had to go in the house and get my mother when my bike got stolen, you know what I mean? I had to fight for that. Shoot, the fair one, we called it. Somebody took my bike, bro. That Washington Park, they call, that's Malcolm X Park, bro. A lot of people don't know nothing, they think they know. I could take you to the house he lived at. Introduce you to these people. That's my neighborhood, bro. Christmas addicts. Read up, see who that was. He was the first black man to die in the war. You know what I'm saying? The Lewis School over there. Do you reach, everything around there is black. It's neighborhood orientated. When I grew up, we had block parties, you feel me? Like, you know how y'all still do that in Cambridge, like the cookout? Yep. Like everybody eats and shit like that, like Millie's and shit. Yeah, that's where we come from, you know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when they say motherfuckers is ganging, it don't make no sense, bro. Because I just was out there with my hat on like this. I respect everybody, you know what I mean? But I want my respect. Oh, I'm gonna take it, bro. I don't gotta put my hands on you, I just won't talk to you. But no, I only said that because I'm telling you where I was at with it. So it's called Malcolm X Park. That's like the illest park in the city of Boston. If you ever seen Millie's, he said the most influential place is Roxbury. You ever see him say that? And then I reposted a picture of me, he tagged me and all that. I had my Roxbury stuff on. That was a few years ago. But Millie's is cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Smoke, I know Buddha, I know Lil Joe. You hear me? Yeah. You know these people?
Cambridge guy, yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Freedom guys.
So I was with all of them, bro. We rapped on it, we fed each other. Before, you know, jail gets sticky after, you know, years go on, people come in and out. It gets sticky, but I know everybody, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody because I went in jail at 17. I was the youngest person in prison. I was maybe, I think 132, like 5'5", bro.
When you first went upstate?
Yeah.
17 years old? What was your bid? How much time did you get? I know you were in juvie for a little bit.
This is unconstitutional, it sounds crazy. So look, if somebody get 10 years, right, how they break it up? 8 to 10.
Right, yeah.
Or you get a 5 to 7, 6 to 8.
Usually, yeah.
10 to 12.
Two numbers.
15 to 20, 15 to 18.
3 to 5.
3 to 5, these are the cops, right? You know what I got? A 6 to 12, bro. So when they said it, right, my father, you know, he paid for my lawyer, everything. He said, man, they said you 17, you grown. You gotta figure out if that's what you wanna do, man. And I sat there, I thought about it. I just took it, man, you know? Cause I was bad, you know? And it wasn't for all the bad reasons. It's cause I'm from Roxbury, and I stay fly, bro. Since I was a kid, bro. Fly, bro, all the time.
You think that draws attention from the cops?
I don't care about the cops. You see all of this? This is all, I got this off the roof. I got Cuban, all kinds of shit. Yeah. I pay tax. I don't do nothing that, you know? I sell shirts and all kinds of shit.
Did you always work? You say you stay fly. I'm thinking you're talking way back in the day.
No, way back. I'm 33. Feel me? I came home 27 in 2019.
Good shit, bro.
Been home for 5 years, bro. I just renewed my license. It cost me $1,100. These motherfuckers are killing me. Feel me?
You did it though.
I did it though.
That's what's up.
But I had my license before a lot of people. I came home and got my license like maybe like 90 days or something. Yeah. Got a car, everything. Got a job, got some assistance. You know, Officer Returning Citizens. You ever heard of them?
No.
All right, they got Officer Returning Citizens, so they help people return in the community. They give you a trolley, car, you know, a couple dollars or whatever, point you in the right direction. Okay. Feel me? Then they got City Works or something like that. I forgot the name of it. You know what that is?
Not really. Is it an employment thing?
Yeah, so you could, it's for like, you know, what you would call, you know, the recidivism rate and all of that. So they got like programs where they just basically, it's basically catered, to me, it's basically catered to like, it's the same type of structure as prison. So I did all the programs in prison, you feel me? Everyone, even if they wasn't time off of mine. I was getting good time when it was 2.5. Then when they upped it, I was getting it when it was 5.
Did you get parole?
Nah, they never gave me parole.
So you wrapped
I
out.
got stabbings, I got staff assaults, ran concurrent, I got all kind of stuff, man.
Damn, is that what happened while you got sent to DDU?
No, I got sent to DDU. Well, let me tell you this. So I got sentenced. I took my time. I was in the tank. So when I got sentenced, I didn't know nothing about classification. I'm in DYS. I took my time. They put me downstairs. They put me with the adults. When I got on the thing, we drove all the way to Concord. This is 09. This is when Walpole went to the max. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? This when Concord was classification. I had the mad high points, bro. So when I got there, the lady, you know, I had braids. I was small, you know, long braids, whatever. I had my Adidas and shit. So that's why I said something about Adidas. So Adidas is, we call them dogs. You feel me? You know about that?
A-Dogs, yeah.
All right. So we call them dogs, you know what I mean? Because we dogs. That's how we see it. We underdogs, we dogs. You know how you see somebody like, that's my dog right there.
Yeah.
You know why?
No.
What's a dog?
A companion.
Facts. A loyal companion. That's why when I was like 9 and I moved to around my way, like all the buildings you see, Washington Park Commons, and none of that was there when I lived out there, bro. Like I got videos with 2Gs, free 2Gs. I got a video with him on the boulevard. We call it the boulevard. That's Martin Luther King Boulevard. You know, that's where I live.
Gotcha.
15 Kensington. I lived there my whole life. So when I went across the street to the pool, man, they took my sneakers, man.
Who's they?
I don't know.
Wow.
You know, you take them off and you get out the water.
Oh, behind your back.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'd rather you just take them off me.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I'm going to tell you, okay, these are the Adidas story. So now, I went home crying or whatever. This is like real story. If you're really like around there, you know, like, because the pool is where every neighborhood go. Humboldt, Walnut, Charlene, Academies, Mission, anything in Roxbury you could think of that you think is a hood or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I was just in my hood, you feel me? That's a neighborhood to me,
right,
where I could ask for help or sugar, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Community.
Yeah, right? Like Black Panthers and, you know, stuff like that. Before it fell off and there was Bloods, Crips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The community envelopment. Like, I called the lady a bitch one time. My mother took me up there to fight the lady with everybody, every neighborhood. And we went up there because she was like, you, what happened to my son? And because the lady slapped me.
Yeah.
She's from up the street though, I ain't even know her.
Wow.
But she said something to me and I called her a bitch, running my mouth. You know, everything starts at home, man.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want outside, but everything stays under your roof, you know? So, because that's where it all starts at, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Homework at the table, you know, all of that. So I came home, they was already talking. So, you know, my mother came and found me. My mother was good for like running through the neighborhoods, whatever neighborhood, like I'm saying, all those ones that be at the pool, and yelling. When I didn't come in the house, she would look for me.
Yeah.
So everybody knew my mother.
Yep.
And then when she was looking for me, she was yelling when she was looking for my bikes too. So a lot of rappers and, you know, a lot of people, you know, we all from the same area, they know me, you know what I'm saying? They know me from that park, they know me from St. Joseph and stuff like that, you know? That's my neighborhood I grew up in. There's whole families out there. There's certain spots out there that's not even complexes. Like that my family and friends, like kids, babies, that's my community. See, I say it's a community because there's St. Joseph School out there. There's a bunch of shelters, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like my neighborhood's active all day, like all day it's active, like kids, everything.
Just talk about what happens with the sneaker situation from the pool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you, I be drifting, my fault.
It's all
so
good. No,
they took my shoes, I went home crying. My mother, you know, she said, go get your shoes, you a dog, you know? Your father bought you those. So I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, did they take them from you? I said, yeah, I was in the pool, I took them all. She said, why you didn't put them somewhere where they couldn't find them or told somebody to hold them? You gotta go get your shoes. I can't come help you with that or you ain't gonna be able to go back over there, they gonna bully you. So I said, all right. Mind you, I just told you, I know everybody already. I got family everywhere, you feel me? I got family because my family, we Coy, my grandfather got 6, 7, 8 kids, you know what I mean? Like it's just, you know what I mean? All of them are gone except for him, you know what I mean? They all had kids from different areas. My aunt had kids in New York, Jersey, all kind of stuff, man, you know what I mean? So I got family like everywhere, like, so I went to the pool, did all that. Some people didn't help me. I went home crying, I was like 9, 10 or something. I went home crying. My mother said, you know what I mean? So I went back over there, you know. I just remember, right? Like, I used to watch a geographic, right? Sandos, you know? And what you gonna do if you see a bear? What you gonna do if you see?
Supposed to get big, right? Or something like that.
Who, me? What you gonna do if you see a bear right now? If it's me and you. Like right now, bro.
I'm gonna try to find safety, probably.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
He's not even worried about you, bro.
Self-preservation.
No, I'm making him shit on himself, bro. Roxbury. What? What?
Right.
Yo, come here, bro. Scream with me. He's gonna go, yeah, we good, bro. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Now let's go. Don't run, no. You feel me? You just gotta know how to move, man. So I went over there huffing and puffing so everybody could hear. Because I know he wasn't really like that or he would took him off my feet.
Right.
My mother just said that. We don't like thieves and nothing like that. You
That's
feel
like
me?
cell thief shit, yeah.
Yeah, I went to DDU for that. Never mind. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I got my shoes back. And I went back to the pool every day.
Yeah.
All day.
No issues.
Walked everywhere. But you know, the only issue is other people come from other neighborhoods and we're kids.
Yeah.
Impressionable. Like I said, I stay fly. I had bikes with pegs, all my friends. We have parents too. That's why they took us to the other parents' house with each other, because we're policing each other. Because if it get out of hand, we can control it. It's our community, they already put us there. We ain't no gang, we ain't robbing old ladies with purses. I was just helping her with the bags. Feel me? And the other one asked me, I said, what made you think I was, you know? And she was like, oh no, I just see your hat and you know. I'm like, what? And my coat said Saints and she was in St. Joseph. So she really just is a Muslim. And she really, because Muslims is in my neighborhood. So you're going to see hijabs walking around all day. My whole life, that's how it is. The masked jinn is in Roxbury, you know? You know that?
No, I didn't.
You know where?
I don't know much about Roxbury, man.
Right. You know
That's why I have you up here to
you know
tell me about it, bro.
But knowing about Roxbury is knowing about everywhere. Like you see how people get up here and talk about the feds?
Yeah.
They talk about cars and all of this stuff. Because if you go somewhere else, you got to know somebody, man. Like, let's just be real. Where you think tourists get killed, bro? Let's be real. You don't know nobody. That's why they got checking in and stuff like that. It's not about checking in. It's like, yo, bro, I know you from Cambridge. So look, we all rivals for no reason. I paid $1,100, bro, because I've been working in Cambridge, bro. In the parking, killing me, bro. Every day, bro, I be out here. I eat everywhere around here. I got 30-year jobs on roofs up here. Why would I have a problem? You get what I'm saying? We all from Mass. But it's just Boston, you know what I'm saying? Which is like it is with New York, and you got Long Island, and you get what I'm saying? But people make it a thing. But why make it a thing out here? But if we were strangers up there, we all have to be together, you know? That's the problem. That's why you see all these little dudes fighting, and I'm gonna just say fighting, and going to jail and stuff, you know? And saying gang, like Charlie Rogers, he's not gang, man, you know? He's from the projects. That's where they put him at. He didn't have no choice to be there. And he's just a golden child, you feel me? I don't know all the other stuff, that's none of my business, man.
Right.
But I know his family, all that too, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Now, I don't know what he does, you know what I mean? That's none of my business. I don't know what he's alleged for. I just know what I see on the news. Because I watch the news like a grown man. Because I want to know what's going on in my city.
Yeah.
Because they charging me for all this with the taxes and, you know, bridges is collapsing and, you know, and there's immigrants around my way and they're in the park now and I don't know who they are and they circling me.
Wow.
And then if I go to my neighborhood outside of the park where they're not at with the community element, you feel me? And this is just a step away, bro. Like the kids are there, everything.
Yeah.
Now people don't know, I've been in jail, so I know it's racial in jail. Everything is racial because it has to be. Let's not, you're gonna go with who you know. You feel me? You didn't have black people in y'all, you know, your sister, you know, you feel me? You impressionable because you're family. Everything starts under the roof. So it's up to your parents to teach you that. You feel me? Whatever they gotta teach you.
Yeah. Cause
I got the same shit you got. Like, we the same people, we just look different.
That's all.
You feel me? Like, it don't make but people don't read books, they don't know nothing. You feel me? They don't know about neighborhoods, they don't know about gangs. So when they say gang, yes, they're gonna come get you.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Concord, what you see classification.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
No, it's all
so
good, bro. This
Concord,
is your story, bro. Yeah,
I went to Concord, right? I was the youngest person in prison. I was 17. I was the smallest person too. So I don't know, they was trying to take me somewhere or something. I don't know.
Right.
So when I was in the tank with all the men, they said, yeah, are you okay? And you know, I said, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I guess she was concerned for me, I would say.
So who is this, the classification lady, caseworker?
Nah, you know how the clinicians come?
Okay.
You know how they come, they be all around you, they take forever.
Yep.
So look, before I even went to the clinician, I thought of Shawshank Redemption, bro. And then I thought of Malcolm X, bro, when I seen, cause I came out, you know how, what was it over there? Property, and you come out on the walkway and you walk, you know, I just came from DY, bro. I mean, Harvard Street got a little wall, a fence. No, they got a fence.
Right,
it
but
like
it opens up. It's like a whole, yeah.
No, but even still, it looks like jail.
Right.
A little.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I was there too.
The Baby Bay.
I was there too. Yeah. Fact. And then I got kicked out of there. You know,
but like compared to
Bay
Concord,
era,
it's like this.
Baby Bay era, I got kicked out of there and was over there and went to Hillside. Got kicked. I went everywhere. I was like 11, 12. Cause look, right, it's weird, but the DYS is so close to my house, it's like home. So if I got in trouble, I was right there. My mother was there every day with fresh clothes, everything.
Yeah.
My birthday, she was there. I turned 12 at Hillside. I had a G-Unit album in there. I had everybody going crazy. I had Jabos on, because you could wear your own clothes. I had everything new. My mother walked down there every day.
Did your mother hold you down more than your quote-unquote friends? So
see, like Roxbury, you can't really have no friends, you feel me? Like, you gotta really know who you're dealing with. It's like, cause people are mischievous. Kids are mischievous. Like I just said, I'm only explaining certain things to you because my bikes was getting stolen all the time.
Yeah.
So I went to like most neighborhoods and got it back. All of them, not just mines.
Right.
Like, you know, I would find them at the store, or somebody would come get us and say they at the store, and then I'll go get my mother, and you know what I'm saying? There was police around and whatever, but they circled the block. They seen everything that was going on, you know. They was, you know, part of the community too, because they grew up out there. Like, people go to school, people, they cops now, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be generational stuff that have nothing to do with some kids, you know what I'm saying? It's just year-long gaps, and you know what I mean? People might, you know, some people inherit stuff from the streets, you know, and they born into it, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the neighborhood, like just protecting it, and everybody, my whole grandmother, this one, that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a thing to where it's like, this our neighborhood, but we ain't killing nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We ain't doing nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you try, we gonna try it, you know what I mean?
Did you grow up in a family where like uncles,
uncles,
people getting locked up? That type of thing? That was like a normal thing?
Like I said, we was defending ourselves in the community. So I got uncles that did bids, 10, whatever. My uncle jumped in the Charles River, bro. My whole family died.
Damn.
When I was in jail. And my last uncle was left. Well, my other one was in the loony house, they call it. They was calling him. Damn. But he was in Bridgewater. Because I was in DDU. Like, I wasn't even going outside. So like 23-1 was like, I was like your complexion. By the time I got at DDU, because I didn't even go out for 2 years.
I don't think people realize how tough it is to really deal with that type of law.
Nah, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was tough. It was tough. But I will say this, I don't know, it was more of strength. Cause I was already down, bro, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't know, I just took all that. I went to school and everything, just in the box. I worked out. I studied all the religions, and you know, most of the books I read, I could show you feel me? Like, my sister still got them all on her shelf. Brand new, like.
So just walk me through the events that lead up from you going to Concord, from
so I went to
classification, eventually getting to DDU.
I went to Concord, the lady, whatever, boom. So she said, where you going, whatever. I'm like, what do you mean, where am I going? What you talking about? I thought y'all was telling me where I was going. I thought I was going with them. She's like, no, because, you know, if you don't feel safe. I said, why wouldn't I feel safe? I said, can you speak louder, please, so everybody can hear you, man? You whispering to me, man. I can't really hear you, lady. Excuse me. What's up? Oh, yeah, because, you know, nah, I'm good. Because I do me, bro. I stay in my lane, you know? So I leave with respect, bro. You feel me? So important. If I tell you 3 times the same thing, cool, I'm walking away, bro. But if you touch me, that's what we gonna do. By any means necessary. Stand for something or fall for anything. I'm a brick wall, bro. Leave me alone. That's it. Just like anybody else. I'm gonna protect me, I'm gonna protect my family. Hands, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that what happened? Did you get in trouble in Concord?
Yes. No, in Concord I didn't get into no trouble. I got class to the max, I went to the max. Now when I went up there, that was different. Stabbing COs, all kinds of stuff. They wasn't taking no cellies and killing people.
I never been to the max, so talk to me, like, is there a new man, like an orientation block?
Yeah, like they'll send you the orientation, but it's like, you know, you go to the program, they tell you not to take the candy bar, you know all of that.
Yeah, the Priya.
Yeah. All of that, like, bro, we know that, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
But you know how you gotta sit there early in the morning?
Hey, man,
it's the
some
same
people
thing.
don't. You've been there. Not everybody know. You know, some
yeah,
people, you can tell
whatever.
they're lost in prison. They're like...
Yeah, you get lost fast.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, you can't really get lost if you really in your own world, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I be in my own world, bro. Like, you see me, I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got people saying Roxbury's back. I've been, like, Roxbury's mine, bro. Like,
what kind of things were you doing to pass the time? And
everything, bro. Everything you did, bro.
Read, work out.
Yeah, work out. That's why I moved the way I moved, bro. I came by myself.
Do you get access to programs in the Max like that?
I did every program in the Max.
Is it readily available?
Yeah, you can go in the hallway. Some people don't. But I go to class every day by myself.
Why was that important to you?
Because I needed to get out and make sure I was straight. Because when I sat in the cell and I really thought about it, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be 27, bro. Feel me? And I was out here acting like that. We didn't have nowhere to sit in my neighborhood in the Max. You know, we had to take a table, everything. And then they said, after I did all of that, right? And then I made it down to the medium, and they told me to get to the medium because I changed around. I changed my life. I started getting 20, you know?
How long in between? How many years are you up the Max?
I was in the Max for like 6 years. I rapped from the Max. Look, I was in the Max, DDU, all that. I was like one of the first. They try to gang us too, you know?
Your neighborhood?
Yeah, bro. So they try to gang us because of our hats and stuff like that. Like, what, bro? We've been doing this forever. Like, the whole world knows that. It's kind of like Cali with Bloods and Crips. Like, it all started with Black Panthers, bro. Like, and they branched off, and, you know, everybody was policing their neighborhood. It's the same. Like, even if you went wherever it was the same thing. Like, Millie's and them, you know, like the poor, you know, like, we all know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to know each other. Because if something happened and they're young, we got to call each other. Yo, it didn't get crazy. Let's bring them together. Yeah. Because that's what we did back in the day. That's why it was like a fair one for my bike, bro. Because you took it and it wasn't yours, bro. Mm-hmm. You must want to fight for it. Because if you took it from me, I'm fighting, bro. Yeah. You know? So we just shoot the fair one, get it clear. Boom. Do you still want the bike? Yeah, you still want it? Well, you can have it anyway. You spray painted. Now I don't want it no more. I had a few bikes that got spray painted, man. A lot of these guys know me, you know? From here, Brockton, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, shout out to everybody, you know? It's all love, too. They know that, you know? And I seen everybody on here, so I wanted to explain my story. So I went up there, she tried to do that. That didn't happen. So I walked around Concord for whatever, how was it, 6 months or something?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I would have known.
That ain't even no story.
Yo, when I was there.
If you don't know Thunder Alley and none of that,
that's
ain't
when
no
my
story.
cell was, J2 cell 3. So when I was there, it was class, but then it changed while I was there, and I got modified. So I did my whole bit in Concord, my 3 years.
What year you go?
I went up there 09.
What year? 09?
So 2011, I got sentenced about right after St. Patrick's Day.
So in 09, I went up to Concord in February.
So you was right before me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I had high points. So I got kicked out of Boston when I was a kid. Okay. Like 11, 12, 13 years old.
From the courts kicked you out of Boston?
Okay. Judge Harris. Well, he didn't really kick me out. He was a good guy, actually. Okay. I think he owns the house still on Elm Hill or something like that. He's a good guy, brother, black guy. I was in Boston. He kicked me out of Boston. Basically, I had 2 or 3 years probation or whatever. And my stipulations was I was banned from Boston because my father bought a house in Brockton, so I lived out there, you know. But I was like, I have to go to school in Boston, so I have to get on that. So at the Renaissance, you had to wear uniforms. You see how my colors and everything match a little bit? Yeah. So I didn't like the uniform. So I was matching my shoes, this, that. I mean, we was all doing it. They changed the curriculum, you know. Yeah. Every Friday, $5, you know, we could dress down. You know what I mean? Because we did that. Like, we, you know, it was a nice school, Renaissance. A lot of people, great people came out of the Renaissance, you know? And from there, I go back to Brockton. So for a while, I was doing that. You gotta remember, I was 13, 14, so now when I'm coming out there, I'm not like them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Boston, I'm from a city kid. Yeah. They're like outskirts, you know what I would call it, you know what I mean? So when I went to school, I was in the 6th grade. They was wearing like Shaq sneakers and shit. I never seen those, like in Boston. Right. Like I'm used to going to Alpha Mega, Harvard the Greeks and stuff like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when you buy Adidas, they give you extra pair of socks, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
So they held you in Plymouth for a while? The case being in Brockton?
No, I went to Harvard Street.
Okay, because you were still a juvenile.
Not only that, I'm not from Brockton.
Well, I was thinking you caught your case out there. Maybe
no, I did, but
I'm
not. But I was on probation. Okay. I was on probation, and I got sent out there on my probation. So then when I got out there, everywhere I go, it's the same thing. I'm fly, you know what I mean? They just like, why you dressed like that, you know? Don't sweat I'm a trendsetter. I get out there, same thing. Since I was like 9 or 8, my favorite movie was Crush Groove. So, but that'll tell you about hip hop, and I had karaoke machines when I was 9. I had a studio in my house, like, you know, a real studio when I was 15.
Yeah.
So I was selling CDs in school out there. So when I went out there, they thought I was a rapper. I had all the Smack DVDs, the come-ups. That was me and my father's thing. Like, we'll get China. I'll go out with him on like before I lived out there. We'll go on the weekends. I'll go with him, chill. We'll get Chinese food. We might watch The Wire. Some people may think that's crazy, but my fan in Boston, everybody everywhere is The Wire. Like,
right.
You know that.
Yeah.
It's The Wire, bro. Y'all put the drugs out here, it's The Wire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Different.
It's just, you know, it's just whatever. So we used to just watch it, just to, you know, he was showing it to me just so I can know what I'm looking at when I go to the pool.
Yeah.
And I can know how to respond as a kid when he's not around. You feel me? Because when I was a kid, I was like taking food stamps for my mother with letters to the store for cigarettes. Like, I had the key for my house. For my older sisters, everything. Like, they had to look for me in the park, stuff like that, you know? Because my father was around, you know, but I got 4 sisters. We all got different fathers, you know? Okay. So, but my father was around because I was the last one. He took care of all of us or whatever. But, you know, he had his own life, too. You know what I'm saying? So he got locked up, you know? Same thing, whatever. He did time, 10 years, a whole bunch of stuff, you know? Same as me. Same road that need to be less traveled. It's just the times, bro, you know? I was growing up and it was the times, man. It was rough, man. Yeah. You know, like, it was rough. So
how'd you look at that situation with your dad getting locked up and getting all that time?
Yo, my father I never knew. So look, this is how they bids was back in the days. If they gave you 10 years, that means they had you for 10 years. Like, not in or out.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, if you violate or whatever, like, you see Meek Mills? Yeah. Like, people ain't paying attention. Like, that's a Commonwealth state. You know that?
Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's why you see Meek Mill with Robert Kraft.
Were you getting in trouble the whole time upstate, or do you eventually have some time
I was getting in trouble for like a hard 7 years, bro. Because the points, bro.
In and out of trouble, DDU, all that.
And then I wised up because I was 17, bro. I had problems. So when I walked in the unit, right, I came with a dude from Boston. He was huge. He was from Common Square. So my father's from Common Square too. My grandmother lived there. So I know people, I got family. So, you know, we was cool on the bus and shit. He was like, yo, I got you wherever we go. You know, you kind of small, you a YO. I ain't never even heard of that shit. We from Boston. I had my Adidas on. He didn't have me. He's like, yo, I wish I had the brand new. I got them from my cousin, you know? You know what I'm saying? He's from Academies. I got them from him, brand new. Bought them from him, you know what I'm saying, for like $50 or something. Yeah. And I kept them in the bag because I knew I was going to Max. And I had mad time. I'm like, I need some sneakers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I kept those, a couple pairs. But you remember they was taking mad stuff, colors. Yep. Bro, I had everything, the Rydells, everything. Every OG that came through or whatever, and they seen me because, you know, they was in the parks with me and they drink, you know, off of work. And I know them, but, you know, they be in and out because they got those laws. So they might be going to work, they might yell at somebody or something, or they might have a dirty urine because we smoking right here. And so they go back for a week or two. So that's what happened to my father. He had a 10-car kit. So when I was born, he wasn't there. Yeah. He was there like a week later when I was born. But he was on the phone because he had to go in for a hot second. Probably months, maybe. I'm just making this, you know, dog
whatever
years.
It is, yeah.
He ain't had to wait no years. He just pulled in on a violation, you know what I'm saying? A few months or whatever it was. But I came out and he was right there. So it's not like, you know.
At what point do you really want to start doing the music seriously? Do you come to that decision while you're doing your time?
Yeah. Crush Groove, bro. Karaoke. I'm known for chewing people up, freestyle and all that. In front of the school, giving it up. I'm from Boston and Brockton. Ooh, my man Cheeto and them, they know.
Did you find opportunity to kind of hone your craft though while you were locked up?
Yeah, my bid. That's why I'm the best. That's why I'm the best. That's why I'm Michael Jackson, Spin, I'm the GOAT of Roxbury. That's what it is, bro. It's nothing else. If you see anybody with me named Roxbury, yeah, we Roxbury. And I'm cool with Mayor Pan, Dodge, like, you know, any rapper you see in the city I could call, like, we cool. There be stuff going on that you see on TV, or now they breaking all our neighborhoods down, but I don't even know these people. I didn't see them do my neighborhood, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see them breaking down my lyrics, I don't know, because I'm 33, bro. You know what I mean? Kids, you know, I take care of kids, people's kids. It takes a village, bro. You know how it is, bro. You know?
Did you start to develop a plan for your release? Because sometimes they say you plan.
I never did that, bro. I never planned it for my release, bro. I just figured out what I wanted to do. Nobody knows what they want to do, bro. I'm good with my hands, bro. I'm a man. I always wanted to box. My uncle was a Golden Glove. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My other uncle, he's a black belt, you know what I mean? He owned the store in the tunnel, you know what I mean, and academies, you feel what I'm saying? He's not even from academy, you know what I'm saying? But I got family out there too, so that's where I go to stores. And he passed away, my grandma. But anyway, his hands was vicious, you know? Back in the day in Boston, you had to have a big rope chain on. You had to have a rope chain so people would leave you alone, because somebody's gonna take it, right?
Yeah.
Say it like it is.
If you're a nobody, I mean.
Right. If I walk up to you like, yo, nice chain. Because you know when people say that to me now, when they used to say it, I'd be like, what? Like that, right? Yeah. When they say nice chain, I say, oh, you like this? Yeah, look, come here.
Thank you.
I'm trying to check your temperature. Because sometimes I had to yell at immigrants down on Newberry Street and in my neighborhood, because once I start asking them certain stuff, yo, they don't know no English, bro.
Yeah, right, conveniently.
And then I'm getting in my lift sometimes because it's convenient.
Yeah.
Because I'll catch the train, everything. I got called, you know, because I got to get to work and I don't want to pay for parking.
It adds up, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
did you wrap up from the Max?
I wrapped up from the Max. So now, look, I was in the Max. I got into fights, everything. It's too much to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you stayed there
I stayed there the whole time. You know, I was a point in time I was running the phone in the hole. You know what I'm saying? There's people that know me that never see my face, bro. You feel me? Just because I was in the hole so much.
Because you talk to people and you just hear the voice.
And they send me food up, everything.
Yeah,
we was fishing food so we could eat. They wasn't feeding us right sometimes. I had to fight the move team because they was giving me garbage. And they would tell me, like, I don't know, like, I work in the kitchen, bro. Right. I know what you're doing and what you're not doing, bro. And then when they bring it to my door in the hole, I'm like, what's this, bro? Nah, bro, I'm not taking this, bro. I've been starving. Yeah. Like, I'm hungry right now. I've been fasting. Yeah. I ain't break my fast yet because I still feel good. Yeah. That's why I'll just drink water.
That's it.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And work out, whatever. So now, when it's a problem on the tier, when I say the tier, you know what that is?
The tier? The prison tier.
The prison unit.
Yeah.
The prison unit is the prison unit, but then there's the tier. You know what the tier is?
Well, I know first tier, second tier, third tier. I mean, sometimes it depends,
Flats.
I would think. Yeah.
So, what tier would you want?
I was on the flat. I was in J2 cell 3 for a long time, bro. I was on the second tier at one
J3?
point for a little bit. J2 cell 3.
J2, okay. I was in, what was it over there? I forgot.
Jonesy.
I was on L1, J5, all that. Okay, I touched everything on Gray side. Gotcha. Except for, I think, N2.
I'm talking about Concord J2.
Oh,
I've never been to the Max.
Okay,
so
so
that's
look,
why I'm asking
Concord,
you how it goes.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
it's on Concord. When they sent me the classification, they sent me J5 too, I think, or J6.
Yeah.
And then I went over to, like, what's the one across the hall? Because I was doing pull-ups in the shower over there. And the tier, it go like this. It's smaller though.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like J6. So it was J6, then I think it's J5. Then there's one like right here.
Yeah, 4. Maybe.
And then like in your window, you can see the med line.
Yeah.
I was over there. They sent me to West Down, the walls, sweat.
The
so
old building.
I went, you know they take showers over there together.
Yeah. Open, yeah. I heard.
Yeah,
That's
not doing that. That's
how Bill Ricker used to be. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I just came from DY.
Yeah.
You heard? I went over there and sent me over there.
So what would you say is the worst part about prison? Is it stuff like that? Having a shower in front of another? I mean, not everywhere it's like that,
the
but
worst
this place,
part, bro, is when they tell you to squat and cough, bro.
The humiliation ritual.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro. Then it's like, yo, bro, I do it. And it's like, bro, what do you think I'm doing, bro?
Right.
It's the ones that be like, come on, bro. I fought them for that.
Right.
They went in my butt and everything, bro.
Yeah, it's demoralizing, dehumanizing.
No, that's called an intrusive body cavity search, bro.
Yeah.
Is what that's called, bro. You need a warrant to do that. You feel me?
So what they did was illegal.
Of course. I don't say nothing.
Well, they don't care anyway.
They don't. There was footage and whatever, but I don't care because we fought it out. You know?
So what year did you get out, bro?
2019.
Did you get out probation or anything like that?
Nah, I wrapped up.
How's that feel?
Look at me. I don't have no problem.
You're doing good now, but that day, man, how did you feel?
When they keep a leash on you, though, it's kind of like, damn, you know how you get a head start?
Yeah.
And then it's like you got the women out here, too. Like, they haven't had, honestly, because they don't really have men out here, bro.
Talk about that.
And then I don't have arrested development, you feel me? In the way that I'm stunting my growth as a man, because I went upstate as a YO, I was already a man.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
At least I was acting like it.
So how long in between your release date until you start recording more music, bro?
Left Lane and them was getting played on the radio all the time.
Stizzy Left Lane.
Stizzy Left Lane, you know what I mean? 1 Trillion, you know what I mean? That's all you heard, him and KJ.
Yeah.
For hours.
So you were
for
right
hours.
to it, recording right away when you got
Nah,
out?
I don't gotta record, bro. Like this shit's
You already
easy.
had stuff recorded.
Nah, bro, this shit's easy, bro. I threw away more stuff than people recorded, bro. I came home with old material that's better than stuff that's out here, bro. I got bags of albums, you heard? Still. I still got all my D reports. I had to dig through it and go through it because I was a youthful offender. So I dug through all my paperwork. I had to be assessed, bro, because I had mental health issues, you feel me? So they had to sit me down and said, yeah, he's an adult.
What kind of mental health issues were you dealing with?
I mean, my family, you know, you got depression,
Yeah.
you got anxiety, you got ADHD. People don't know what that stuff is, bro. You create that stuff. Feel me? Candy, stuff like that.
Yeah.
People just don't know that. Stuff you eat and shit like that. That's how you get a hold of your mind, you get what I'm saying? When you just fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can release all those, you know?
Your purest form without all the BS
Yeah, so then
in
you
it.
can really look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you might catch on a little faster because you ain't off the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because before anybody was here, it was a man, a woman, and it was dinosaurs and whatever else, cavemen and whatever else they said, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it was a man and a woman. And it was nothing, none of this camera. You know, like people be under your comments saying stuff. I don't even know them people. They be talking about people. I had to stick up for somebody just because they was from around my way, you know?
Yeah, appreciate it.
And I know them and I don't even see them.
But you still did it.
But I see his sisters more than I see him because my sisters that passed, they like sisters. So I see them more than I see him, you know what I'm saying?
I like how you talked about that fasting because usually it's not really what we could add to our lives that's really gonna make us better. It's really what you gotta get rid of.
Bro.
If you think about
but you don't know
addition by
that until you
subtraction.
get rid of it, bro.
Exactly. You
That's
don't know
like,
what you
yo,
know.
bro, writing is easy. Like I had a friend, bro, who argued with me about writing, bro. And he went
Writing music?
I ain't even gonna say his
Or just
name.
writing?
But
Okay.
he writing music, bro. He went on tour, right? You know how to count bars?
Yeah.
You know what those are? What would you call those if you was writing like in different forms? I would call them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I would
That's
call
how I count
if I
bars
was
down,
writing,
though.
right? This is why I told you I started. Hip hop is like poetry, bro. So that's how that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get stanzas and stuff like that, those is bars.
Yeah.
You know how you get, you need to write a paragraph, 5 to 8, 8 to 10, depending on how deep you write and what you,
Right.
if you know the middle, the topic, and
Yeah,
that's how I write my rap.
The
bro.
intro, conclusion, and then the body.
That's how I write my rap, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's why nobody is ever gonna sound like me unless they trying to emulate me, and it's kind of hard.
Right.
Because I do double entendres. I'll go off beat. Feel me? I'll catch the beat again. I'll rhyme. I might use a simile. I might use a metaphor. I might use a triple entendre. I might use another double. I might say 5, 6 times, but it means 6 different things. Feel me? I might say six different times. It means 6. Might say 1. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Synonyms.
People think, yep.
You know, I have
symbols.
rhyming dictionaries in there, the blue one, green one, you know what I mean? Like there's young dudes around my way now, like they locked up for certain stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And their cause is free. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I was in jail, we was fighting for that. And I was fighting for good time with everybody,
Yep.
the YO stuff. So that's why you see Jeff Bly and all that. Yeah, stuff like that. It's a lot of people that was sentenced, you know, young, you know what I'm saying? Wrongfully sentenced, like, you need rehabilitation, bro. It's the house, you got the DOC, Department of Corrections.
Right, correct.
Then you got the House of Corrections. Then you got prison, you got the penitentiary, you got jail. You get what I'm saying? Those are all different words in the dictionary and they mean different things. But it's all prison though.
Yeah.
It's all the same institution.
It's all lockup.
It's all, if you don't graduate, and there's 15 million people that don't graduate, they need to build a prison somewhere around here. Because somebody's going to jail, you don't got an education is what they say. But nobody had an education. Nobody started with one. They made it all off the land, respecting people, you know. I'm Pecoy.
Yeah.
I know everything that happened. Feel me? So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
feel me? I'm from the land, you know?
Yeah.
So when I go up to an immigrant, I be like, yo, you from out here? I need directions. They like, no English. Yo, you been living out here your whole life? Yeah. So let me tell you something. I'm from out here. Look, you see that? This is St. Joseph. This way. I just need to, you know, no English.
Yeah.
No English. Yo, you okay?
Right,
What?
Right.
You trying to run up on me now? I gotta defend myself. Let me get away from you.
In your own neighborhood.
My own neighborhood.
Crazy. Times
And I'm
change.
looking at them, I'm yelling. For everybody else on the park bench, they coming down like, yo, you okay? For anywhere from 15 to maybe 65. All walking to make sure I'm okay. You got some guys, city workers, you know what I'm saying? They out there after work, their own houses, you know what I mean? It's just the park, it's the vibe, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's the vibe, it's the camaraderie. You know what I mean? When it's cold out there, you're gonna see trash cans on fire, you know, like when they used to sing back in the day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just the vibe, you know? Ain't nobody doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just the vibe, everybody chilling, you know what I'm saying? And because we come from block parties, bro.
Yeah.
I went to every block party, bro.
Yeah.
Because my family's from everywhere, bro. I had to go on my bike with my other friends, you know?
So
to Mission
that party
here.
environment, right? Having people around, the social dynamic, that's very important. You spent a lot of time in the hole without that social dynamic. Just tell me what you learned about yourself.
So I don't like people, a lot of people, you feel me? Like people who do stuff. I got sisters and stuff, like, you know, I got nieces and nephews. You know, they got fathers that I came home and had to check because I got nephews, like, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay, I got nephews that's 27. You know, my sister passed away. She's on my chain. You hear that?
Yeah.
That's not light. That's not the light stuff. Man. You know? So that's my mother, my sister, and me. Till we meet again. Y'all are with me right here. I'm safe everywhere I go. So
that's an amazing
yeah,
piece,
I did the. So look, this what happened. I was up there fighting, whatever. They started. What happened was, damn, I wish Buddha was here, bro, and he could talk too and smoking them. Feel me? Because they started a lot of stuff up there too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially Buddha, bro. Because we all used to sit in the chow hall, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, people broke it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody had their own table. And, you know, a lot of people played a part of it. They was from Cambridge, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't care, you know? I'd rather it broken up. I want to just be with my people because when you go and deal with other people from other cultures, you don't know their culture if they didn't give it to you, like Native Americans and stuff like that. Yeah. Other stuff happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't follow our rules or our land, other stuff happens out here. And then when y'all leave, we still got problems, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Or if you come disrespect one of our women's, like, you know, like when they said about Benzino made men and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like you see 100 people with coats, like that's how I grew up. Like we all dressed alike.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young, ripping off N1 shirts in the park, you know? You know, Hot Sauce and them, they know us, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep.
Us, I mean. When I say us, Roxbury, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know Mission, they know OP, they know the games they lost, they know the people who won, you know, St. Joseph. We beat them. You know what I'm saying? The older guys around my way, they had a league, you know what I'm saying? And it was St. Joseph, but you had people playing from, you know, you might have.
I went to a tournament out there this summer in Roxbury, basketball,
yeah,
Save the Streets or something like that.
So, yeah, I always go there.
Yeah.
Which one did you go to, though? Because they be at different parks.
Oh,
so they bounce them around sometimes. They might be in Marcella.
Marcella, that's what it was.
Yeah, okay,
Marcella
so
Park.
that's why I could talk about it now because I'm 33 and I know them and I can still talk to them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I know, you know, the little ones that think they got beef with whoever, but they didn't start nothing, or they just came outside and other people was in jail. You know what I'm saying? And they just
that beef.
Yeah, like, you know, like I got friends.
Escalated.
Look, I got friends from my neighborhood, you know.
Talk about the music, bro, that you've been doing since you've been out, bro. You've been going hard. I seen you at Grimy Gert. You got some things going on, man.
Yeah, my music is for Glocksbury, you know. You know what I'm saying? When I say Glocksbury, that means everything. It don't matter if you from Mattapan and you got a shirt and you from Common Square and it say Glocksbury Common Square on the back. Don't matter. Like you just pushing it because I'm pushing it.
Yeah.
So if you got somebody up there and I know them, like when we was kids, yeah, come on, bro, let's get on this song, whatever. But I need to be paid now, you know?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that's why I'm here too.
So talk about what you got out right now. You got quite a few videos.
So I had a little EP out called Glocksbury, but you know, I was fresh home and I was rushing. So you seen Boulevard Boys 2021? For me, in my neighborhood, bro, I brought all the music to my neighborhood, like to that park.
Yeah.
I was like, as far as like the kids, because I got in my father's car, you know? He owned businesses and stuff. He was driving Benzes, he had jewelry like me, but he was a roofer too. You feel what I'm saying? So he had everything because he was a journey, you know what I mean? Like you get what you get because I get like 45, 50 an hour, you know?
When did you start the roofing?
I mean, I didn't know I was gonna be a roofer.
How does that work,
You know
man?
how that goes.
Yeah, how does that work,
So
nigga?
I got out, everybody told me I couldn't get in the union, nothing, bro. So I started with Career Works. When I got there, they said, what do you want to do? I said, what y'all got? They said, you could do your OSHA or you could do your safe serve or something. I said, for the food? Yeah, I don't really want to cook nobody's food. You know? I was doing that in the Max.
Yeah.
They was yelling at me. I was in the kitchen. I don't know if people thought I was a clown or what, because I was little, and they think I'm supposed to give them extra or something. I give you extra, but I got to know you, bro.
Right.
or I gotta ask somebody. I can't just, I don't know who you are, bro. You might have raped some little girl or something. I don't know. We ain't with that.
Nah.
Feel me? They was try to do that in Washington Park. You will never see that out there, bro. Feel me?
So you decided to go for the construction instead
Yeah,
of
so I said, let me get the old shit, because I was already trying to get it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was in and out the box, you feel me? So when I went to do my 3 years in DDU, there was a lot of stuff going on in the building that had nothing to do with me. But, you know, they got this thing called STG.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yes.
Tell them so I don't have to.
I think it's a strategic threat group or something like that. Or
No.
I don't know the exact.
Security threat
Security,
group.
okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Pardon me.
Security threat group. That's what they said I was. I was a threat to security because I was moving with my friends. And everybody else, because I had to move with my friends because I was around Bloods, Crips, Lion Kings. And I was sitting at different tables. But all my friends started getting locked up. We kids, you know, we men trying to, you act like, you know what I mean? The shit's still going on. You know what I'm saying? This one might got to get involved now. I already been down. You know how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? I stabbed somebody, bro, that I don't even know what looked like. I don't know what he looked like. I was 15 when I did it. He was 17. He was getting the best of my friend. 2 of them was my friends. But in Brockton, they both died because they had karma because they told on me. That was their karma.
Would you recommend roofing for somebody just coming home to look something to look into?
Yeah, because I give people jobs now. You can only do it if you work hard, bro. And everybody told me that. So everybody didn't want to give me nothing out here. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's good to have like the job you do? Like, do you have health insurance? Why don't you talk about stuff like that?
Listen, if you want something, my name's SP Banks. You can find me, bro. I don't care who you are. Every person that sat up here can find me.
That's what's up.
They all know that. Like some of the people you had sitting up here was leaving my show and crashed. Cars flipped over.
Your music show.
Yeah, I didn't. Yo, bro, for 5 years, bro, I mean, people have runs, you heard?
Yeah.
But I had a great run, bro, you know? And I don't get no recognition. I'm hard at Roxbury, you know? Everybody knows that. That's why you're going to see everybody. You're going to see everybody, you heard?
Well, I saw a lot of people in that video that y'all
You know, people was asking you about me.
Yeah.
Talk like, you know my peoples?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know where he's from?
Yeah, I know, I'm hip.
You know his grandmother live?
I don't know that. I mean, I don't know too much about
but that's our family.
the little details, yeah, but.
That's our family, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, you know where he lives, though?
I don't know where he lives.
All right, well, he's from Orchard Park.
You know where I live, but I don't know
he's
where
from
he lives.
Orchard Park.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know where he's from. Yeah. OP.
He'll tell you that, right?
Yeah.
Whole life, he ain't never been in jail, right?
Not that I know of, no.
Right? Where's he work? Dispensary and all that? But he'll tell you he's from Orchard Park, right? Because if you go to down Dudley, well, it was down Dudley, this Nubian Square now. You go down there after school. I'm asking you where you from if you're standing at the bus stop, because I got friends that got killed on the bus. So I want to make sure we going to the same place. So when you hit 8 bus, 44, 42, you know what I'm saying? I want to know where your bus go, bro. I want to make sure you live out there, because I know everybody out there, bro. And I don't want to get on the bus and I die or something, because that's what we was seeing growing up.
Yeah.
You got to get acquainted. I need to know who you are. You feel me? That's why you can't just let anybody come in my neighborhood. You feel me? Because it's like everybody's going to feel offended when the old ladies got bags and y'all ain't asking about them. And y'all just walking around eating chicken or whatever y'all doing. Right. Chips from the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to know who you are, bro. Like, that old lady need help. You feel me? Because if you're not helping her, you might do something to her. Because you ain't checking on her. Feel me? Right. She's out here. She own a house. She got a garden. Feel me? She know me. I could go by. Hey, how you doing? What you doing out here? You being good? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Be good, be careful.
It's every day. It's a struggle. Yeah. No, you've been doing good since you got out here. I haven't seen you in years. Keep doing good. Keep doing that music.
Yeah, man.
You got these little boys loving you out here. No, that's what the old lady said to me.
Talk about
they be
that
about
music,
to make me cry.
Talk about that music. You said you had that one EP out. Is there another
one? Yeah, they took it down, bro.
Well, is there another one coming out,
I'm about to give. Look, so I'm gonna give you Roxbury Red. You see how I be? You see how I said I've had to fought for my bike, neighborhoods and stuff like. So if you ever seen Malcolm X, you ever seen it? You know his name's Red and all that. You know he went to Roxbury and all that after. You know, that's why I say Roxbury Red, bro.
Okay.
Cause that's his park, bro. You feel me? You gotta honor him, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? People might not like certain, whatever, that's none of my business, bro. His family's out here, you know what I'm saying? His structure, you know, is what need to be out here in the neighborhoods. Cause we ain't having block parties no more. These kids don't know each other. They don't know that I might be the person that started something.
Right.
And did my 11 years already. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just told you my nephew's 27, bro. Feel me? Some of these little dudes think they me and whatever, or the next person. My nephew's older than you, bro. He don't even think that. Feel me? Like, and he'll tell you he's from my neighborhood, bro. And he don't even live out here. He live in Virginia. My sister will tell you she's from my neighborhood. She's a nurse practitioner and she lives in Virginia. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna tell you they from Roxbury, but now I'm from Roxbury and they know what it is. And I be in Virginia too. Feel me?
So the music is very, very Roxbury inspired.
The only reason why so that's why it's more, cause it's better when it's pure, you know, when it comes from the soil, you know. Yeah. Like when they try to take my sneakers and you know, it's better when it's like that. When you had to stand on business, like they say, it's better, you know, cause you might not. I had to stick up for everybody in school, man. There's a lot of dudes that's rapping, man, that, you know. And I don't see them and be on no funny shit, we grown men, but you know, they move weird around me because they think I'm gonna tell them these secrets, you know. I don't know nothing about no secrets, bro. I live in my truths, bro. You had to learn. Some people took a short. Like, you know what I mean? This is what it is, bro.
We're just trying to build each other up,
But
man.
I'm not staying here forever. I don't give a fuck about no short, bro. I gotta go home to my family, bro. Yeah. I can't take no shorts with them, bro. Cause I lost them all, you know?
What advice you give for somebody, man, that just came home, man, they trying to stay out?
Come holler at me, man. For whatever.
To do roofing? Music?
You could do roofing, you can get in the union, or I could just point you in a direction, bro. I could pick you up, get you lunch. I don't know, that's what I seen.
No,
like,
that's what's up,
let me tell you about, you from Cambridge, right? Yep. So what's it, Cleary Square right here? It's called, what's it called again?
Central.
Central Square, right?
Yeah.
You know that garage up there? That's where I park at when I work. Acoustics crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I just be out here by myself and park in there. I pay for parking just to hear my music.
That's wild.
I leave the door open. I swear to God, I'll sit up there and smoke. And it makes your music sound crazy. I'll take you up there. Because there's times I couldn't get in the Middle Eastern at the door where sometimes my peoples is in there. You know how I get funny. So I'll leave my fires at the door and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'll just go play my music because I know people's out there. And they'll be like, oh, what's that? Or if they don't say nothing, I'm a Sagittarius, bro. You know? So I'm a people, you know, I'm charismatic. I'm an archer. I'm always by myself. Like, you don't see 100 dudes with 100 guns in my video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, you can have them. Because you know why? They're movies. I make movies, bro. Like, when you watch my videos, I make movies. So I got prop guns in my video. Like, I can show you their props. Like, you know, you can buy BB guns that look real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go ahead, do what you want to do. But it's all up to the person that's impressionable. It's kind of like, you know, being born a certain way, like how people say, you know what I mean? And you want to hide it and stuff like that, you know what I mean? People be on or whatever. When you live in your truth, you be all right, you know what I'm saying?
That's important.
But it's weird when you got, I'm not even going to go into that.
I feel you.
You know, when you got to stand up in class like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, you got other shit going on. It don't make no sense when you really read the Bible. So,
what about people if they're looking for your music?
I'm Roxbury Red. I'm dropping a project called Roxbury Red, and it's about Roxbury. But I'm gonna give it to you like as if I'm Malcolm X. You feel me? No, I'm not gonna take his name, because that's his name. But I'll take the street names and keep them a little bit, twist them up a little bit, let the people have fun with them. Yeah. So you get mine, Roxbury, then you get his, which is Red. That's why when you see the video with Albee and all that, you know what I mean?
Talk about that video. What's the name of
so
that?
I'm here today because tomorrow, that's the show. That's why I'm here with my man, Luke.
I appreciate you for coming through.
Bobby.
Yes, sir.
What I tell him? B. Luke.
B. Luke.
That's what I said up there. They was like, who's that?
B. Luke.
But that's what I called it. They said, who's that? And I broke it down and shit.
Yeah. Yo.
You see stuff like that?
Man charging connection, peeping Tom incident. Yes. Yeah.
Like you might not never see that in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because the neighbor is gonna call somebody else, and then there's an office in my neighborhood. Like some of the buildings in my neighborhood are not even considered.
Police office? What kind of office?
No, like an office, like
housing.
Housing. So look, in my neighborhood is housing, everything St. Joseph, like so, the townhouses, everything. You know what I mean? But not the houses. Like people own houses, but it's still community. Yeah. But people think that that's the Joe. It's really not. People just own houses, but it's so close. We right there. So if you get a townhouse right here, you might have 6 of them over here, but you might have 5 streets over here. Right. And that don't got nothing to do with the Joe that's over here, but the Joe's still here because it's a building that look like that building, and they all with the same St. Joseph community, But these other houses in the middle in between, people really own. But it's still the community. You feel what I'm saying? So
tell me a little why you wanted to come up here today, bro.
I wanted to come up here because, like, I see, you know, a lot of stuff going on. Some of it's fake, some of it's real. I don't care, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think about none of that. I just give it to the people, they know me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just want to be paid for it, though. You feel me? Like, we don't get paid, bro. That's why Millie's left. He don't get, you know what I mean? He went to New York with his love, you feel me? Because he got talent, you know what I mean? They don't give us nothing. That's why you see Benzino going whatever crazy, what they think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't know why.
Is that the next move for you?
If I leave Boston, yeah, I got to come back. Because there's a stage in my hood. And they might want me on it. Just me. Or whoever I wanted.
Absolutely.
Feel me? Because you remember Family Day and you said the games tournament? So they used to come through Hot 97, all that.
Oh, yeah.
Hand out free Mountain Dew, the cigarettes, remember all that stuff? Yeah. That's the park. So everybody's park had that, remember?
Right, yeah.
So that was our park, you know what I'm saying? So we thought we was hot boys, all kind of stuff, because I was into music. You feel me? Like I said, my father crushed group. My father's older, so he had all the ill music. So my favorite rapper is Jadakiss, 50 Cent. Feel me? Like, those are my rappers, bro. I had the G-Unit. I had that's why we was wearing vests. Remember those? Yep. The Saldies. You know what I'm saying? He was with RSO, Mayman, and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you seen Styles P say, yeah, we were in the hallway, we was talking about a woman, and you know what I mean? We was trying to figure it out, but they start jumping us. So I stabbed somebody. Remember that?
I mean, vaguely.
And then the Paul Pierce thing. I'm just giving you history, like how it still plays out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So back then, everybody from Boston got together, like Mayman and everything, because it's hard to do that, bro. Yeah. It's men, everybody's from different places, it's hard to do that. But they did it. Feel me? That's what we trying to do right now. So that's why I'll call somebody. Some people can't be in the studio together for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't care. That's none of my business, bro. I know both of them, whatever. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you want to get on a song? This is an opportunity, bro. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
Shout out to Tight Management. You feel what I'm saying? He brings everybody in. Benny the Butcher, Lola Brooke, they'll tell you that. Like, we got good relationship with them. He got more relationship with them than me, but I do. Like, they know me. Like, you know, I've been on songs with people, or I just be there, or I'll be hosting the event. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this people you see that's gonna be performing tomorrow, you know, in Lawrence, they like opening up for me, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice on the song, I'm first.
That's fire, bro.
Then if you notice, it say Roxbury. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to set the tone, bro. Because I've been rapping since I was like 9. I had CDs in 8th grade in school. My cousin owned Boston Ink. Like, he was making my covers back then. Like, I just was in jail, so now he owned Boston Ink on River Street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
I got family that own a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep it cool. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? I could like go anywhere by myself and shit. Well, and be okay.
Well, I appreciate you coming here.
So look, I only say that because I seen what you was doing. I know everybody that was on here. Yeah. If not, they know me.
Is this something that you wanted to talk about that you didn't get a chance to, bro?
I just want to say this. You get what you put out. If you ain't putting out, you ain't getting nothing, bro. I did a lot of verses for people, show love. You can't get no verse from me if I don't get paid, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
Because you see Albee out coming, that's my managers doing. You feel me? Me putting people on songs and stuff, that's us doing, calling, you know what I mean? Yeah. We got to pay each other, bro. If you ask me for a verse, all right, well, let me get a song, we still got to give each other 5,000, 20, whatever it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We still got to pay each other, keep it in the park. That's like being in jail, money with stamps, bro. Yep. Because we make the economy, bro. Absolutely. Feel me? That's why I got gold on my neck, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Stay with gold since I was a kid, bro. So it's nothing to see it looking like this. I just upgrade it every year. I don't go buy nothing new. I just upgrade it. Yeah. I've been doing that since I was a kid. Name earrings, name rings. Sick. Matching it, you know? Yeah. I've been setting the tone, bro, for Roxbury. Everybody else, I had the Assaulty vests on. You gonna see, I'm gonna bring them back out. Assaulty and them know me, Jeff 2 times. You know, everybody that runs the city know me, bro. Yeah. I can help them get whoever on board. You know, and I'm not saying that like it's me. Nah, it's not. I'm just a good dude, bro. And I know how to communicate without people around me. I know how to find somebody and be like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yo, man, what's going on? What's up with this? All right, come on, it's all about it. Like, yo, let's go to lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what site you on this week? You feel me? Yo, what time you get off? All right, so when you get off, meet me over here. All right, come on, yo, I see they rapping over there. What's going on? Yeah, man, but it's messy and they doing all of that. I don't even be. That's how men talk, bro, and figure it out. It's like being in the Oval Room. We in a room, bro, and we figuring it out because it's tight and it's hot and we all aggravated. So we all got to feel the same. Like my celly, who was 65 or this, or who was peeing slow and they shouldn't even be in the cell with me because I'm so young. I'm figuring out what this mean, that mean. You know? Yeah. They put me in the cell with people who's little kids. They don't know they my family, and I know who these people are. But I done made it down to the medium. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I'll go to the CO and try to be diplomatic. You feel me? Because I can't sleep with no person like that. I can't. Yeah. I don't care about nobody else, bro. You feel me? Absolutely. I got sisters, you know? Yeah. Nieces, nephew. So I done, you know, went to the CO, told him like, yo, you put me in there, yeah, you can go in there, he's about to move. Nah, you gotta let him go now. Why is that? Just looked me up, bro. Yeah. I just made it down here. I've been in the max for 6 years. Like, I don't be in a room with people, cell with people like him. Yeah. Even up there, they know that. Yeah. You know?
Well, you've been doing your thing since you've been out, bro. Like you said, you put in
I'm
that
just
work,
telling
bro.
You, I'm just telling you how I gave it up myself. Yeah. I don't care about nobody else.
That's it.
So I'll go
That's
to the
what we here to talk about.
I'll go to the CO and yo, listen, that's an accident waiting to happen, bro. I'll get him out of here. All right, what you about to do though? I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to the yard. Okay. When I come back after chow, lights out. It should only be me in here. CO. I don't want to be in here with somebody I got to look over my shoulder for.
I feel that.
Because if I got to look over my shoulder and I see something, you know. But anyway, that's how I carry it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mess with everybody. Roxbury Red, SP Banks. I've been doing this for a minute. I just want everybody to come up here and tell them about everything. STG, all of that stuff. Yeah. Because they STG me as a leader of my hood in jail because I took a table because none of us had nowhere to sit. And if we was sitting down at somebody's table, they would have probably tried to kill us with the rest of the people. You know how that went.
And that's what they do. They put us in these lose-lose situations.
But why wouldn't you do that? That's how it went, right? The Indians, that's how it went. Yeah. Right?
Well, I mean, now we got to just put yourself in a win-win situation out here. That's how we trying to do it.
No, but I'm saying, whatever situation you put yourself in there, you should be in out here. So I got a song called From the Brick to the Tear. It's me and Sue Surf. You know what that means? What does that mean to you? From the brick to the tear?
From the streets to the jails.
So you got to carry it the same, right?
Yeah.
Because look, if I go to another state, I got to carry it the same I did in my city, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'd have been to Texas, I'd have been to Louisiana, I'd have been to Florida, I'd have been on stages with Kodak Black and them, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like real stuff, bro.
Yeah, holding
like you could look it up, bro, you know? And you got to be from Boston, bro. I don't want to act like them. I don't want to act like them, bro.
That's it.
Because I want what I do.
Yeah.
You know, the people to want.
That's what it is. Yo, I appreciate you coming through. Yo, for real, guys. Listen, go ahead,
salute
run it down
first or shoot first.
One more time. That's
salute first or shoot first is the song, Albee. You already know. Shout out to everybody on there. They did their thing. You know that.
SB Banks, guys. We it all is what here. It is, man. On
you gonna see everybody. They gonna come.
The bounce back, baby. Once again.
You know that.
SP Banks.
And I'm in the bridge.
Let's go to Bounce Back Podcast. Hey, God, one more time. I really do appreciate you coming through. It is what it is. What's next is what you make it. We out of here like an old ball guy. Bounce back. You got a moment when they see you down.